Now we move on to a club that's, I think, spent a little bit of money. So you basically replace both your fullbacks. Kirkes comes in from Bournemouth for 40. Frimpong comes in from Leverkusen. Florian Wirtz, for whom you've broken your all-time transfer record. Hugo Ekitike, you've spent 79 million on him. You also signed Mamar Dashwali.
Mamardashvili was signed last year. It was expected that Keller was going to leave. Maybe he'll start more of the cup competition. We've gone out and signed Frimpong to replace Trent. We've signed Korkes. Simikas is rumored to leave. We've lost 3 attackers. One, as we all know, Diogo Jota. We just sold Arvin Nunes and also Luis Diaz. We're linked with Alexander Isak. I feel like the priority has to be centre back, especially after watching the Community Shield. We have Van Dijk and Konate. Joe Gomez is injured. We used to have Kwanzaa, who's now gone to Leverkusen. Yeah, we are light up front, at least one player and a centre back.
Liverpool have changed their first team too much. There is a possibility of having 3 different players in your attack. You have 2 different fullbacks. Even though your midfield is pretty stable right now, I think Liverpool need a centre back. I was surprised to see that Liverpool have conceded 82 goals in last 2 seasons, and that's more than a goal per game. Van Dijk is 34, Salah is 34, 35. So as Liverpool are title winners, it looks good for now. But there is a possibility that it might hamper the season a little bit if you change too much. So as far as transfer window is concerned, I think you should give them 4 out of 5 so far. But I think, as Abhishek rightly said, Liverpool's priority should be a centre back. They need some stability at the back. Even the weaker teams in the Premier League are pretty good nowadays. They press you, they fight you out. Second title season is always difficult. And when you are changing too much in that season, it can get a little bit tricky.
I agree that they need to add a centre of, especially when they've sold Kwanzaa. But if you think about how Slot is probably as a manager, I don't think he's the sort of manager who likes playing with massive squads. There are certain managers who like to play with huge squads, and then there are certain managers who just like that 20 players, 21 players, and that's it. One signing that they may make is Isak. That solves the double purpose, I think, because I think Ekitike can also play down the left. Apart from that, I mean, do you really need more players? I think it's already a 5-on-5.